Hello everyone, welcome to Bolt.new. Today I'll be explaining what Bolt.new is and what Bolt AI is. This tool lets us build tools we imagine in our minds through code. The beauty of this AI is that we'll have a kind of agent that will help us program or even program for us without the need. Plus, this tool is open source, meaning we can use it locally. Not only that, but the community can use and improve it too. It also allows us to add packages, which is very important. This lets us integrate things like OpenAI within Bolt, or rather DeepSeek and similar tools, so that's it. How do you create an account in Vault AI? Basically, we go to the top right and click Get Started. I suggest disabling shields and such in case they ask for cookies. Then we can proceed by signing in with GitHub, and that's it, we're in. It's that simple. Alright, how can we use Vault AI? Well, basically we go here. We have the option to upload files if we want to showcase something. Keep in mind that Vault is designed for websites and mobile apps, so we'll need to request something related to that. I'm going to ask for a video game style website. I'll click Enhance Prompts to improve our initial request. It'll suggest a modern site like Quizy or minigames with responsive design. It'll include various game types and categories. But let's see what this tool can do for us. So we just do this and we'll be able to start effectively. As you can see, it's starting to code, and not just code, but also show off the code. We'll be able to edit the code later, and we have a preview here. It's not available yet because it hasn't finished, so let's wait for it to complete. This is the result. As you can see, I have 108,000 tokens left. It's created windows for different games that I assume can be played. The Dungeon Master, let's click it. Socks or Stars. If I click, there's no game, but it's created all the categories. Login and register aren't clickable buttons. They don't work. We can try to open them in a new tab, but it doesn't work. Let's check the responsive design. See how it's responsive? That's really cool. This is for inspecting. To modify sections like player registration, select the register button and allow players to sign up. It'll start coding the registration section. Let's see if it's done. I'll click and there it is. It's finished, and if I try to create, it gives an error. Cool. So this is the final result. Alright, just to keep in mind, in the platform settings, we can see how many tokens we have left. We can set it to display our remaining tokens. In the token section, we'll see we have 150,000 daily and 1 million monthly tokens. And we'll see that, well, I've used up almost all of them, right? To get more tokens, we can click on Get Free Token here. Honestly, I don't care if you use this or not. You can use a referral link, either mine here or a colleague's, okay? You'll earn 200,000 tokens for yourself and the referred user. Got it. That's why I'm sharing it. Okay, so if anyone wants to use it, go ahead. Again, I don't really care, alright? I don't get anything from it. This is a way to create tokens and start new projects in the Start New Chat section. Alright, how can we export a project in Vault AI? Well, as you've seen, we click export, then download, and it lets us export the project as a zip file, okay? It's that simple, or we can also open it in Stackply, right? This allows us to edit the code more comfortably, and so on. So how can we publish our project? As you can see, it says project visibility here. I've set it to public, but basically, I understand that what you want to do is upload it. So we can click on deploy. After thinking for a bit, you can see it's created the link. There's the link to the working page and all. As you can see, it's not fully developed, but it's up and running. All right, to wrap up, what are Vault AI's payment plans? Well, we just click subscribe here to see the payment plans. They offer a free plan with 1 million tokens monthly, which is quite generous. Here's a 10 million tokens plan, ideal for hobbyists and casual users. I think 10 million tokens might be a bit low for this tool. 26 million tokens for $50, 55 million tokens for $100, and 120 million tokens for $200 per month. Let's say you want to create a serious project like a sales page. I think the Pro or Pro 50 plan would suffice. But for a more advanced project, 120 million tokens is overkill. That's a huge amount. You'd need to be doing something massive. I think the best value is the $10 monthly plan. They haven't paid me to say this. I'm not comparing it to competitors or anything. It's a well-functioning product that can be used locally. Being open source, people can improve it too. There's also a team section for group work, which costs more. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed and see you in future videos. Bye-bye. So, how can we run Bolt AI locally? We'll use Pinocchio, a tool that lets us set up various open source tools on our local machine. Let's go to Discover and find Bolt, okay? Search for Bolt, select it, and click the blue button. Simple as that. We continue with Bolt.git, no issue. Now, what are the benefits of having, right. We click this blue button. The advantages of running Bolt locally versus online. The web version does everything for us, right? Well, Bolt locally lets us configure expenses, which the web version doesn't. If I want to spend just 5 cents of my 20 euros, I can do that. Plus, you control costs and have everything locally. Got it? I mean, the privacy you get and all that, right? And if we get technical, we can choose which model to use with Bolt, okay? So as you can see, we're theoretically all set. We'll click start, and they're giving us a link to enter theoretically. Oh, it's still starting up, sorry. There we go, okay, we got it. Localhost. You see that? I mean, I haven't edited this, okay? If I refresh. Alright, I'm saying this so you know, I'm not making it up. So here comes the question of which AI tool to use, right? Gemini, OpenAI, or something like Perplexity. I see Mistral isn't here. Anthropic, Amazon's, whatever. Well, pro tip, people usually go for Anthropic, okay? Or rather, Cloud, okay? So Cloud 3.5 isn't available right now. The latest, 3.7, comma, is here. We can create it, okay? Let's use get API key to go straight to the console, okay? From wherever we want. In this case, Anthropic, right? And here, we can even talk to it by voice. Got it? Careful, though. We need to say what we want by voice. From here, we can import a chat or file, see? Or clone a Git, alright? A Git repository. Pretty cool what they let us do locally. And that's how easy it is, see? Costs and money would link directly to the API, okay? So, you'd need to put money into the API. Some have asked how to make it. Honestly, I'm not sure. I won't lie to you, okay? But if I click here, if there's a way to get Ollama, right? I mean, to have Ollama locally, which seems possible, okay? If we hit stop in the recommendations, see what it says. Get the Ollama model. Sure, look, there's also Ollama 3.3. It's cool, but it might take forever to run, you know? So, maybe we could get Ollama, right? They recommend it right here. When we start, we can use Ollama, which is likely. Okay? I won't do it, though. Ollama's huge and won't even work. Alright? You need a really powerful PC, especially for speed. Bolt just burned through 50,000 tokens in no time, and 50,000 tokens on a computer like mine takes forever, you know? So, yeah, that's how you can use it locally.